Hey folks, it's Susan at the Rock Shop at 311 Broadway, historic downtown Paducah, where positive energy works. 'Tis the season, huh? For stress. Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you that this time of year has never been my most favorite time of year. I know it's joyful for a lot of people, but it's always found me stressful because I like to wait till the last minute. And then nobody tells me when Thanksgiving's coming up. I mean, I really wish somebody would let me know. It's not like it happens at the same time every year, right? But regardless, it's stressful. So in meditation today, especially with all of this extra stress that's going on in the world, I don't know about you, but man, am I feeling it right here. So I called on the angels today to give me some advice, because I know you guys are waiting to hear what have you got to say about how to make it through this time. Should we go? Should we stay? Should we host? Should we not? Should we, maybe you can't afford it. Maybe, who knows? We just don't know what to do. You just might be kind of stuck in a place where you feel like you need to, but you're not really up for it. And it's particularly stressful this time because of all the extra layers of issues that are going on. So here's what the angels, and as it turns out, it was Archangel Ariel that came to me today. When you try to fit yourself and your life into specific time frames and expectations, you may find yourself having to distort your true self in order to fit. It can be very uncomfortable and sometimes painful. Sometimes it's impossible. And when then you descend into loathing and frustration and feelings of failure. Oh, my darlings, stop. Artificial constructs play to our egos, but often don't serve your greater good. Should not every day be that of Thanksgiving, every moment one of celebration? Why select only a few days of the year to celebrate? Celebrate every day. If family is important, spend more time together more often, not just 1 or 2 times a year. So then I said, well, what advice would you give us? I mean, especially during times like this. Abandon traditions when traditions are not sustainable or bring you anything but joy. Return to them if they continue to serve you instead of you serving them. When you contort yourself into the unnatural shape in order to comply, that distortion will not serve you. Use your emotions to evaluate how to proceed. And this is what Archangel Ariel had me tell you to do to find out what your emotions about it are. They do have a sense of humor with me, so here we go. Take a moment and breathe. Repeat. Yeah. Quiet your mind. It may take more than 2 breaths, right? But when you quiet your mind, the instruction was then, in your mind's eye, imagine that you are postponing the gathering and everyone is in relief and agrees. How does that feel? If you are feeling relief, make note of it. If one or more of the group are distressed and you feel pressured to comply with their demands, take note of it. You should now have a clear answer on how to proceed. We offer you the suggestion that if situations and relationships do not bring you joy, that you consider participating in them only to the level that brings you joy and peace of mind. The rest is outside pressure and should be reviewed as such. These man-created holidays are perfect crises for you to practice discernment and what is your choice versus what is the choice imposed upon you. And then in typical angel humor, she goes, "Bon appetit, Archangel Ariel." Yeah, like I said, I've always felt a lot of pressure around this time of year. And as I mature in my own awakening, I become more aware that these are just outside pressures. And when I celebrate every single day, and every single moment, the joy of being alive and being a part of this beautiful universe and part of my family, wow. It just, every day is a holiday. And when I got the permission to participate in relationships only to the level where they bring me joy and peace of mind, I got to tell you, it was such a weight lifted off of me. I'd often thought that I had to participate in mandatory relationships at a much higher level than I was comfortable participating. And when I gave myself permission to participate them at a comfortable level, things really smoothed out. I know it's stressful. I know. And it's hard to know what the right thing to do is. But if you take a deep breath, relax, quiet your mind, go inside, the angels will ask a couple key questions. And when you answer those questions honestly, with emotion, you'll know exactly what to do. Be safe. You are loved. So I hope that that message brings you some peace of mind and some joy. A virtual hug from me and from the angels. If this has been helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And have a blessed holiday, whether you choose to celebrate it in a traditional way or not. Mwah.